Hello and welcome to Gierok Farms. Today is an exciting day. We're picking corn. It's October 22nd.
Oh yeah.
And it's an even more special day because it's Owen's birthday today. A little brother turned 15 today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, growing up fast, becoming one heck of a young man, that's for sure.
Finally able to get my permit, start driving.
Yeah, what's your birthday wish?
Go subscribe.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Yeah, do that.
Wish him happy birthday.
Like the video.
Maybe some good advice for a young guy growing up.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, let's get to work. We're getting the crib ready, and then we'll start loading some corn into that crib, and then eventually later in the day we'll be moving the elevator to this one. Okay, we got the crib set up and some of the tarps laid out. I'm gonna grab the MTA, hook it up to the elevator here. We just went in for a second. We had some birthday cake for Owen. That was nice. It was some ice cream cake. Him and Mason, they went up on the hill and they're grabbing some loads of corn while my dad is picking. Things are starting to move. And there you go, we got the MTA hooked up, old Jackie ready to go. Hopefully we get some corn here soon. We shouldn't have too much left to go in that crib, maybe a load and a half, 2 loads. Should fill her up. It'll be interesting to see how much we can get in there yet. And then we'll be transitioning to this crib. My brothers are coming back and I think he might have blown a tire with the Oliver and that green gravity wagon. Looks like his throttle ain't working, so maybe there's a spring somewhere or the shaft or the wire or something that connects that throttle to the must have broke or slipped off or something. We'll have to take a better look at it once we get it unhooked and out of the way, but it sucks that happened right away here on the first load. This is what broke, just the top of the spring. We're hoping that's all it is. We think we might have found something in our jump box. We'll try it and see if it works, I guess. I'm gonna go pay attention to Owen and if he's overfilling. Make sure that the crib gets up there. So. There, we got a new spring in there. We'll see how this works. Not sure if she's perfect, but
Too much sugar.
too much of the book of sugar.
Too much rabbit.
Mason's up there telling us how full the crib is. We don't want to be stuck with a full conveyor and then a full crib, as we'd hate to move the conveyor with a bunch of corn on it. A little more, he says. Want to put the lid on when you're up there? The second crib started now. We got plenty of room so we can keep moving along. When you're harvesting anything and you're doing any kind of field work, the main machine, you want to keep that moving. In this case, it's the picker. In other people's cases, it'd be the combine or the chopper or the baler. You want to keep those machines moving because that's what allows you to progressively get more and more done. So you want to make sure all that back end work is able to keep that main machine moving. So anyways, we got them moving now. It's a good feeling. We got some space to run and really get some work done. Now that I got a couple minutes to talk, like we were saying, this is being filmed on October 22nd. They've started picking here for the past 2 days. So today's Saturday, it was Thursday, Friday, and now today. So this is the third day of picking corn for the year of 2022. And it's been going really well so far. I think the corn on these hills is a little drier than we'd like. It's hard to tell. It'll probably keep really nice, but it started to shell a little more than we'd like, but it's still all in all, it's still really good. And then when we had our corn tested, those bottoms were a bit wetter, so I think we'll be able to move straight into those right away and get some stuff done down there. Looks like he's getting pretty full. It's nice that we got that Oliver going. It's not quite perfect. That spring isn't quite how it's supposed to be, but it's working. So, and he dropped me off down here because I'm gonna open up that fence, and then there's a fence over there, so that once we're done up there, then we can just keep moving down here. So hopefully he shuts off the fencer like I asked, and I don't get zapped. But while I'm waiting for him, I wanted to take the time to remind you guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps us out a lot. And share it with someone if you think they might be interested in it. And also leave a comment down below what you think of what we're doing. Have any of you picked corn in the past? And if so, let us know what you picked corn with. For those of you that are harvesting this fall, let us know how harvest is going. things are really moving along. We're off the hill now. We got everything done up there, and the picker's down on the bottoms now. Back behind the creek is what we call it. I'll take you guys down there and show you what's going on down there. My oldest brother, he's been hauling loads, and then my youngest brother, he's been kind of helping me out with odd jobs here around the yard. So things are going well. Hopefully things keep moving along here. Probably got another hour and a half of daylight, and then we'll be calling her quits. So we're down here on the bottoms, and it looks like everything's going really well. I can only imagine how well this corn is yielding here. I'm just looking at some of the ears, and it looks like they filled out pretty nice. This is one of our wetter fields, especially down there on that end. On a wet year, it doesn't do very well, but we had a drier midsummer, so I think this field is going to be up there when it comes to yield. We're pretty fortunate for how everything has turned out this year, considering that a majority of the Midwest was in a drought, but we can't complain, and we're very grateful for what we have. Down there, maybe fit another 2.5 loads in there would be my guess. The picker has moved fields now. It's on to another little strip we have on the other side of a creek. We won't be able to fit all our acres in the cribs. We'll see how much we're able to get in there as we're getting to the final few loads. Load of the night. Hopefully it all fits. We're gonna have to check halfway through, make sure we don't overfill. Well, I think Mason lucked out. He stopped it just in the nick of time, and he went to check, and there was barely any room up there according to him. So, and we got a little over half left in the wagon, but crib will settle overnight. Might be able to get some of that in there, but I don't know if you'll get it all. We'll see. But we're gonna end off the video here tonight. We appreciate you all sticking around to the end. If you haven't already, make sure to check us out on all our other social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that fun stuff. And if you ever want to send us something, we have a PO box. But thank you again. Make sure to check out our other videos.